I gotta make this really quick because I gotta do something. But here's yesterday's recap from Friday. It's the 28th, so this is the 27th trade recap. We took a loss and then we took a dub, which made back the loss from today and yesterday. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over that. Honestly, this trade was really not stupid. I was just willing to take the risk, and shit just happens. You're not gonna win all of them. So today was actually a really, really good day. Let's go back to 8 or 9 a.m. Alright, so we can clearly see that we've been selling off insanely. I mean, pretty much this whole week we've just been catching nothing but shorts. Been short, 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 short. Broke past this low. We did sweep this low and then had some rejection, but then we just ultimately dumped down again. I think we had like a 300-point move. Yeah, like about a 350 point move. Wasn't really expecting too much. It was no news. It's orange folder, but that doesn't really mean shit. So, but we have just an no news Friday, pretty much. Gotta reset this bitch again. Be serious. Not bad. All right, we're back. So, pretty much that doesn't really matter, but pretty much the objective for the day is, since we were so bearish, I saw we had this pretty much this daily low. This looked very, very attractive. It's just so open, so out there, just right for the taking. So I was looking for that. We also had ES. This is more like a 4-hour low. You can see it on the daily a little bit, but you can see a little bit better on the 4-hour right there. Relatively equal lows with this recent swing low on the higher time frame that we had. Very, very close to it. So really looking. That's pretty much what I'm looking for. And oh yeah, that's right. We have what the fuck? I clicked the wrong shit. My bad. We had a untapped weekly fair value gap beneath us. That was also very. I mean, dude, this just looks so like. How can you not expect to hit this shit, bro? This looks amazing. There's no way in your right mind you don't think we're coming for this. Like, if you're gonna. This is why it was so stupid to me. Like, yes, we took the sell side out, and then we gave a long setup, but we had this weekly under me, and I figured we might want to. I'll get into my reasoning later, so it makes it a little more. So I'm not trying to justify that shitty long I took, but yeah, whatever. We got an untapped 15-minute up here, which is what I was. No, not there. It's up here. There we go. I was looking at the wrong one. We have an untapped 15-minute, which is also an untapped hourly, right? So you can see how attractive that looks. Okay. We do have an untapped hourly a little bit up here. I just marked this before pre-market just in case we could run up to that, but let me delete this. I really don't need this at all. I mean, where the hell? I thought I was on replay mode. What? So market opens, we come up. So at first, my initial thoughts were, okay, we could just run up here and then get a short down to these lows, because I was really just trying to target here, something like that, right? Targeting the weekly for value gap is insane. There's no reason for me to do that. Like, this is enough. But yeah, I need to stop yapping. I gotta hurry up, dude. I got like 5 minutes. So we have this 5-minute that we create. So really what I'm looking for is, I would really, really like to see some type of, this looks like a great long setup. Like, you cannot, like, yes, the target's down here, but this looks like a beautiful, beautiful long setup. If we get this, we push higher. This would be our manipulation move for that, from that 9:30 to 10 a.m. And then we come down towards that sell side. Like, bro, you cannot tell me. Like, it doesn't get any better than that, bro. Oh, actually, there was another scenario that happened. So we did take out this low resistance here. Yeah, we respected that 5-minute. Okay. We kind of gave like a 1-minute short here. I didn't really like it. I didn't get a good entry. I couldn't find a good entry. Close. I mean, this is a pretty damn good entry, not gonna lie. But we were inside of that 5-minute, 3-minute right there, 4-minute right there, and 5-minute. And yeah, we had this discounted 5-minute. I mean, this looked really, really bearish. And I feel like If we had already, okay, if we had already manipulated and taken out this untapped hourly in 15 minute, this would have been the perfect play, and I would have been so confident in this because I would have no reason, I wouldn't fear us coming higher. There's no reason for us to come up higher, right? But in this case, we still have, we have an untapped 5 minute down here. We could easily have a fat ass rejection wick, get longs to fill this for our manipulation, and then come lower, like I've said before. This was a nice 1.9, almost 2 hour trade, but yeah, I just did not take that. We came down, and at this point in time, I figured, all right, we could probably get some type of continuation. But looking at this 5 minute, really heavy rejection on ES, we took out those two lows, and so I'm like, all right, maybe we can get a small retrace here. All right, we don't really have much retrace at all, so this should be the move here before we come down to the sell side, especially it being a higher time frame target. So yeah, I'm just looking out for that 5 minute. We did give it 1 minute right here. I didn't take that. We were in a 2 minute, we were in a 3 minute, and not in a 4 minute, and not in a 5 minute. But the first 5 minute, we did not get it, and I was actually looking for shorts at this point in time, right here off this 1 minute gap. We end up rejecting off that, and after we have this candle, I'm like, okay, yeah, fuck the 5 minute. We're probably not gonna get a good close, so I ended up taking the 2 minute. Where is it at? So there's a 3 minute, and did I take the 2 minute? Hello. Okay, I didn't take the 2 minute. I took the 3 minute. I could have sworn this 2 minute got inverse. Maybe I was looking at M&Q. I don't know. Let's see. So we inversed that 1 minute. Did not inverse the 2 minute. Inverse the 3 minute. Inverse that 4 minute, and then we eventually. No, we did not. Okay, this is exactly. I remember. My bad. I just went brain dead for a minute, but. I took this premature trade thinking like, okay, we've got to take these highs out, right? Like, we have to tap this gap and then come lower. Like, there's no way we don't. And then my break even was up here. But really, I just wanted to go break even once we got a good push up, or once we closed above the 5 minute, I was looking to go break even. And then last second, bro, literally the last second, we come down and respect this 5 minute. And I mean, I have no choice but to hold this trade, right? Like, I have no choice. I'm not going to just sit here and leave. I might as well just stick to it. And then we get a huge dump here, and I get stopped out. Let me actually put my position up. I don't even remember where my stop loss was. Somewhere around like. I mean. Okay, I genuinely don't remember where my stop was. Probably something. Yeah, it was probably something like this. This is definitely something like that. Got stopped and then immediately re-entered because this is what I was looking for at first. Remember, I was looking for that here for the short, and then I figured since we respected this, and I pretty much, it's not that how do I say this? It's more that I was willing to take the risk because I was bearish. I only took this long because I figured we could take this high. We edged it earlier. And it was really just that premature entry. I feel like anytime there's like a 5 minute, or if there's a high, I should only take the lower time frame inversion if it aligns with my bias. Because I notice sometimes I'll be taking dumb plays like this when it's completely against my actual bias for the day, and then shit like that happens. But enter on this. This is a beautiful short. We inversed both these for valley gaps. I don't know if this fully got inversed yet, but I mean, dude, look at that momentum. There's no way you can tell me that we're not gonna go from here, right? Took that, targeting this sell side, and low-key I had, from the loss from yesterday, and then the loss from today that I just took, I was pretty close to max drawdown, so I just kind of low-key kind of full ported this bitch, made back everything, and yeah, boom. Didn't hold for full TP, I took it out around right here, like around a 1-to-1 or something like that, because again, I full ported and I already made back the losses, and I was like, you know what, we'll just take it, end this week off, whatever, and, excuse me. That's pretty much it for this trade recap. Oh, perfect on the dot, 3:30. So it's great. Gonna end this off here. Really don't have much to say. I mean, what else do we have? Let me see. Kind of chop up here. We just chop up like big time. Fill that 5 minute. Probably got some type of short entry here, but I feel like targeting the weekly gap at this point in time is crazy. I don't know though. I see this stuff play out like a lot. So I'm just used to trading in my kill zone. So I really don't find any. I wouldn't find anything else here to trade. Obviously done for the day, and then price just looks really choppy compared to this. Look at the smooth price action, dude. Smooth up and down, and then we're just chop right from here. But that's gonna be it. Happy how I ended the week off. Let's see how this week go. I think we got a break even on Monday. I think. Not too sure. I don't really remember. Back to back winning trades Tuesday and Wednesday. Missed out on the long setup on Thursday, which was one of the best setups I've seen. Looking back at it, but and then I took a stupid loss on that day as well. And then took a premature loss here, and then recovered both losses from today and yesterday with this one trade here. So that's pretty much how I'm gonna end off the week, and I'm happy with how this week played out. Price action is finally starting to clear up again. Actually catching trades, seeing good price action. And so yeah, I'm excited for what this upcoming week has to show. So I'm gonna end this off here, and oh fuck, I gotta do 2 week recaps again because I'm late. Alright, well, I'm out. Peace.